What's up, guys? I'm out here, another ZX10R track bike 2021 project. Getting it ready for track season this year. Next up is the Airbox mod. This was something I was wanting to do. I bought a replacement airbox last year. I didn't get around to it. I cut the bottom out, but I didn't get around to playing with it this year. Until this year, I was busy. Off season, I said, okay, I'm gonna try and make this work. But before I get into it, if you want to see more videos like this, like and subscribe to my channel. I got a full season of track days planned. I got 3 bikes, and I'm going to try and make sure that I cover what I do to all of them, or at least give updates along the way. I'm kind of like we'll just say I do it myself. I'm going to cover some tuning as well, and just stuff I learned through the season. So anyway, with that said, let me get to this Airbox mod. It's ugly, but functional, and it's the first time I tried it, but once I get the insulation on it, all the ugliness is gonna be hidden. All right, so I'm just gonna show you that this is the factory Airbox. 2011 ZX10 through 2015. So the idea is when the air comes in, it would hit this wall and have to rise up and over the wall and go into your funnels or your velocity stacks or your throttle bodies. All right, so I believe that Kawasaki actually tried to compensate for that by building in, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a lip here in the frame where when the air hits it, it will flip it up. Originally, I thought about trying to smooth that out, but I think I'm actually gonna leave it just for that, raise the air up. And with the modification, not all the air is going to hit that anyway. So with that said, all right, so what I use to complete it: angle from Lowe's, very thin aluminum, some rivets, a rivet gun, which made it actually easier. This is the front I haven't had, and here is the insulation that I'm actually going to use. It is stick-on insulation, duct insulation, with a rubber padding as well. So I'm hoping that it stands up through the temperature, and that not only will it make the induction quiet, but it also insulate it from heat and give it more support. So I can be able to use one piece of this to wrap this. So yeah, this is the outside of my Airbox. Trust me, it will not be this ugly when I get it insulated. And this is the first time I tried it. I learned stuff, but if I could do it over again, it would look better, but it's gonna be hidden anyway. But as you can see, the idea is that the air will come in and it'll actually ramp up and have a much smoother track into the throttle bodies. Let me get the air filter, you can see what that looks like. All right, so this is the MWR SBK filter installed and what it will look like. And honestly, I'm kind of excited about it because when the air flips up here, I'm hoping that one, it actually hits the top of the filter, and two is that as it comes up the ramp, that it can actually come through the front of the filter. I mean, I've heard that these things at speed add the horsepower. I did add fuel, but you know, I'm never dynoed. It's all a matter of just butt dyno, and those aren't the most accurate. But combined with the big air intake as well, between the two, I'm hoping that gain some top end, just get some torque. Like supposedly this box is good for torque in the middle. I had to add fuel with it too, so it doesn't hurt, and for the price, it's worth trying. But with my Airbox mod, the big air intake, I actually aligned the throttle bodies better, and I have modified funnels. So between all that, I'm hoping that I do pick up something, and I also have a thin head gasket coming. So the idea is to pick up hopefully around 10 horsepower on that bike this year and make it closer to that bike. All right, so if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna cover more stuff like this. Remember, I got a thin head gasket coming still, and I'm gonna paint those fairings, and I've got work on this bike to do as well. So, talk to you later.